So hello. So today I'm going to talk about the human connection, right? So we live in the digital age, right? So this is the age of, you know, basically technology, right? So a lot of us, we own cell phones, right? And other devices, right? We could have an iPad or computers, laptops, all these other devices, right? And a lot of people, like, this is how we communicate with people, right? Using our cell phones, right? But today, God taught me something really special, right? So I went to the park today, and um, I met somebody there today, right? And this guy, he lived in a shelter, right? And he also had faith in God, right? So he was somebody older, like somebody in, he said he was in his 50s, right? And he basically was teaching me, right, about the Bible, just teaching me about the Bible. He said that he studied the Bible, for years, right? Just teaching me about the Bible. And I just put away my phone, as soon as he started teaching me about the Bible, right? I just put away my phone and I just listened. So that just had me thinking about the topic of, like, human connection, right? That topic of human connection. It's been lost, in recent times because of technology, right? A lot of people, they're always in front of the TV. You know what I mean? They're always on their phones, always on. Maybe you're using your laptop all the time, but sometimes you gotta put that down, or turn off your TV, and try to connect with the people around you, okay? Whether it's family, friends, and even strangers, especially as Christians, right? Our whole role is that we have to preach the gospel, right? Preach the gospel and tell people about Jesus Christ, tell people about God, We can always, talk to people. We can always talk to strangers, right? We can always talk to strangers and tell strangers about God, You can always tell them about Jesus Christ, You never know who needs to hear it, You never know who needs to hear this. I always have, interactions like that with strangers, right? And I just tell them about God, We tell them about Jesus Christ. And sometimes they'll let you know, like, they needed to hear it, They need to hear that, So you never know what people are going through, So, there's a lot of, lonely people out here, There's a lot of lonely people, a lot of people that are struggling in this life, A lot of lost souls out here. So, you never know who may need to hear about Jesus Christ, who may need to hear about God, right? Who may need that company, like, you just never know, So, so the topic of this is, basically human connection, right? Being able to connect with other people and to stop judging people as well, based on their outside appearance as well, or based on, their status or things like that. Just learn to stop judging people. Like, you never know who you may need in this life, right? You never know who can help you in this life. Like, you just never know. So it's just like, this is something God has been teaching me as well, to stop judging people based on their outside appearance, get to know people, get to truly know people, okay? Because we all have spirits, right? We all have spirits, it's deeply embedded in all of us, right? The spirit is deeply embedded in all of us, So, so you just have to, sometimes you have to look past, people's appearance or, status, things like that, look past that, and get to know people, okay? Just learn to get to know people, okay? And that's how we connect, right? It's through the spirit, it's through our spirits. So, that's today's message. God bless everybody that will see this or watch this,